Hello there! Only on my channel do you get 2 book haul videos a year. Alrighty you guys, so this is a book haul video, woohoo! And I'm just going to put a disclaimer in right now that I did not go out and do like a whole big spending spree on books. These are several books I've collected over the summer and just have not been able to read because I decided it was a good idea to take 12 hours of summer school. I still have nightmares. Okay, so all joking aside, so these are some of the books I picked up that I really want to read but I haven't gotten to them yet. And since there's quite a few of them, I was like, hey, you know, why don't I just make a video about it? So our first book is A Feast of Crows, which is written by George R. R. Martin. This is the 4th book in the Song of Ice and Fire series. Can't wait to see what happens in this bad boy. My next buy is Anna and the French Kiss, and I'm just gonna say I did not need to buy this book because I have it right here as well. Can you really fault me for choosing this one over this one? I'll probably just end up giving this copy to my sister because she needs to read this book anyhoosies. I have to say that Anna and the French Kiss has been one of the most fun books that I've read this year. Not saying that it's the best book or the most literally complex or all these amazing things. It was just fun mind candy for me. It was good and enjoyable. So I wanted this copy because Lola and the Boy Next Door, which is also written by Stephanie Perkins. It's kind of the same world, and this way they will match on my bookshelf. Another book that I have is Neverwhere, which is written by Neil Gaiman. This is a fantasy book, I believe, set in London, present day. It seems really interesting, so yeah. Can't wait to read this guy. So I'm just gonna say right now that the next 2 books that I have to show you, I got solely because of a fellow booktuber here on BookTube. And because they aren't typically the kind of books that I would gravitate to, but I'm stretching. I'm stretching myself and what I read, and the sole reason why I'd say that it isn't something that I normally gravitate to is because they seem really creepy, and we all know that creepy is the baby version of scary, and Cora here does not do scary. Oh no. With all of that being said, I was recommended by Misty from over at BookRatMisty that these were very, very, very good reads. And the first book is The Space Between, which is written by Yovanoff. And I also picked up this guy. Guys, look. Look. You won't give me nightmares, will you? Alrighty you guys, so I also picked up The Replacement, which if you cannot tell by the cover, wow, it just looks, That's the best adjective I have right now. I'm really excited that I picked this book up as well because like I said, I'm stretching myself in what I read and all that good stuff. We should all strive to be more flexible anyway. Okay you guys, so my next book I'm going to show you is also another book that I picked up because I saw a book review from a fellow booktuber, and the book is The Wolf Gift by Anne Rice. I saw JustADustJacket's review for this book and I was like, I have never read an Anne Rice book, but that seems like a good one for me to start out on. So yeah, I'm excited about this, and if you guys want to see the book review that I'm referring to, I'll leave a link down to the video down below. So go check that out if this looks interesting and you want to know more about it. I also picked up a copy of Pirate's Latitude, which is written by Michael Crichton, who I believe used to be a writer for the show Lost as well. And then I also picked up a book from Nora Roberts. It's called The Search. Not really sure what's going to go down in this book, but I've read one other Nora Roberts books before, and it was called Montana Sky, and I really enjoyed reading that book. It was just a fun read for me, so I thought that I'd pick up this book since it was on the bargain table at Barnes & Noble, so can't go wrong with a hardcover book that you don't even pay $7 for. Alrighty, I have one last final book for you guys, and it is Child of Vengeance, which is written by David Kirk. This is a novel that is set in Japan during the late 16th century, I believe. It just seems like it's going to be good. If I'm remembering right, there's going to be vengeance and redemption of honor and all these crazy things, and let's just look at this cover, you guys. Ooh, so pretty. Those are all the books that I have to show you guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching. Let me know, have you guys read any of these books? If you had, tell me what you think about them. And if you saw any books that you haven't read, let me know in the comments below. Is your interest piqued enough to check it out? Alrighty, you guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day when you're watching this. And thank you so much for watching and giving me some of your time. I really appreciate it. And until I see you next time, peace out, Girl Scouts.